Well, you guys remember last week when I got the chicken for cheap. Well, I looked into some more chicken. These are chicken breasts, and they are frozen solid. When I mean frozen solid, they are frozen solid. See? I didn't mean to drop it, but I did. Anyway, I guess you can tell now it's frozen, and you're all awake. Anyway, so what I'm doing now is I'm getting ready to take this and put it in a pot. I've already put a whole bunch of vegetables in here. This is my corn from the freezer and my onions and green peppers and mushrooms, and they're all in the pot. And I don't even have the pot on yet because I'm still, like I said, still working on things. Now let me go over here. Let me pause you for a minute. So, see, it's frozen solid. I'm just going to drop this in, skin and all. Because what I'm going to make is, I'm going to, ooh, I've got a light bulb up there trying to, ooh, look at that. Ooh, Mitchell, I got a ghost in my house. Anyway, so I'm going to put that in there. Now we're going to start with the stuff. Now, I'm not going to add salt to this because I will taste it before I can it and then determine. Because you got to remember, if you can something with salt, it builds up salt. So, let me get me a spoon. Hang on. Hold that thought, y'all. Don't get all freaky deaky on me. So this is, what is this? I can't remember how much this, I think it's over 5 quarts is this one. And this is going to be a meal, and it's also going to be put back for storage. So I'm going to take, about a teaspoon of the mushroom based bouillon. I love this stuff. And put it in here because I did put mushrooms in here. You know me. I like flavor. There's nothing like going somewhere and getting something that doesn't have no flavor. It's like, what's the point to even eat this? It's just gross. Now I got another chicken broth. Well, bouillon. Juicy bouillon. Same thing. It's a paste. I like those better. I do like the bouillon flavor better if it's a paste. I don't like I think I talked about that in a video before. I don't like the granules. So I put that in there. It says 1 teaspoon is the equivalent to 1 cube. So that's what basically I just put in there. I still haven't gotten a chance to be able to get some bay leaves. Money situations around the home here the last few months have been a little tight, so we put off on getting some things that are not like an absolute emergency. You don't have to have bay leaves in soup to make it taste good. It just enhances flavor. That's all it does. I'm going to add onion powder. Because this is going to cook all day today, and then I will can it tomorrow, and we'll eat our share, not tomorrow for dinner, but probably Sunday. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Or I might can it all, and Mama may not get any, because tonight we're having, tonight we're having, remember I made that beef pot pie for the baby for her first day of school? Well, here's the other half. It's thawing out. And I got my pie crust. It's thawing out. Yes, I could make my own pie crust. Yes, I know how. I just don't feel like it. Just one of those days where I don't feel like it, so it ain't happening. Let's see. I put garlic powder. I didn't put garlic powder. That's what I haven't put. But onion powder. And put garlic powder. And then I'm going to get in here. Where is that? Where is my... Oh, there it is. I'm going to have to, today as a necessity, I have to get black pepper. Because I am out of black pepper. So anyway, so let me find my lid. Oh Lord, Mama's been in my damn cabinets again. There it is. I'm going to put the lid on this, and I'm going to let this cook all day. Then what I'll do is later on this evening, I'll turn the stove off, pull out the chicken, take the skin off of it, debone it, take the chicken off of the bone. Now, if I look and see that that's not enough chicken for this great big pot of soup, then what I'll do, remember those chicken cubes that I made the last time? I will get them out, and I will cut them and saute them in a pan until they're completely cooked and throw them in. Now, you're not going to add your chicken noodles to this. This is just chicken and vegetable soup. Alright? If you want noodles, then you're going to have to, when you take your jars, your quart jars of your chicken, you're going to have to boil noodles. Put the noodles in the pot with your chicken that you take out of your jars and have it that way. Or you could do like we do, where you just boil a bag of rice, put the rice in the bowl, and then scoop and ladle the chicken mixture and the veggies and the broth over it, stir it up, and you've got chicken and rice soup. But you don't want to can with pasta in the jars. So you can't change it this way. This can be just a regular chicken soup. And if you got a stubborn child, like little one can be, you can add, don't be afraid to add a few drops of yellow food dye. It's the same thing that they put in Campbell's soup to make it look yellow. Okay? It just makes it more eye appealing, and the little one knows, oh, it's soup. You know, like I said, we adopted her, so I've had to make some changes in the stuff that I do, because you'd be surprised at how that might not seem important to you, but to somebody like her, it's very important, because she used to smell everything, lick everything before she even put it in her mouth because of her past. So, you know, it's little things that you do sometimes that make all the difference in whether or not there's going to be a meltdown. So, a few drops of food coloring compared to 5 hours of fit throwing, I think I can spare the food coloring. It's not the best thing for you, but at this point, me getting through the day without a meltdown is more important than my food. So, anyway, so we're going to take that, and we're going to put that on the stove, and we're going to let it boil all day, and then I'll take it out. You pull the chicken off of the bone and put the chicken back in. And if you feel like you need more chicken, that's when you go to your cube chicken. Or, I mean, I hate to say it, guys, but I've been there where I've had to go to my pantry and pull out a can of canned chicken and dump it in there. Once it gets cooked and it's in the liquid, you ain't gonna know the difference. So I hope you guys are having a great day. No cleaning for me today. I am on hiatus. This is the extent of my vlogging today. Please like and subscribe. Head over to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe. Head back to my Facebook channel, like and subscribe. And get your notifications. I do post a lot, and your phone's going to vibrate, but you will live. You need to know what's going on in, you know, my posts, then you need to look. It'll be okay. I got to get more beans. I think I'm going to start canning some beans. So look for videos on that to come too. So you all have a wonderful, blessed day. I love y'all. Mwah!